Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. A very good morning to all of you. I am a math teacher from Ismailia Youth Services Schools, and today I will teach maths of class 9 and 10. Before starting teaching, I would like to share some important instructions with you. You will follow all instructions, and instructions are: don't raise hand during teaching, ask question at the end of the session only in chat box. Use hand free if you are Use hand-free if you are using mobile, and headphone for computer use. Feed your ID and password properly with your name and class. Take care of time for attending the class. Homework should be done in your fair copy of the subject. If there is any disconnectivity during the teaching, try to join session again within 5 to 10 minutes. Today we will discuss unit number 4, that is algebraic expression. There are 10 exercises and we will discuss exercise number 4.1. The exercise is given on book page number 73 to 75. Let's see what are the topic of the day. Number 1, define algebra and related terms. As you know, algebra is a very important branch of mathematics, and its related terms you have learned all terms in previous classes, and here we will discuss all of them in detail for division. Then explain algebraic expressions and its kinds. Algebraic expression is a new term for you. We will see what is this, and how we find algebraic expression if they are given, and what are their kinds. We will discuss in detail. Then we will follow exercise number 4.1. Now, the first very important term of the algebra is variable. According to its name or its definition, variable, a letter that represents an unknown number. For using in algebra, we take different letters. The letters should be small, like X, A, N, or any other letter. Unknown number means for its explanation, we are going to follow example that is given here. 1 plus x equal to 3. We are observing that 3 is given on right hand side. If we want to get the same value on left hand side, if we replace x by 2 and then add into 1, we will get answer 3, which is already given on right hand side. It means variable is a value which can be changed according to our need. The next is constant. Constant means unchanging. According to definition, constant, a value that does not change. According to example, y equal to 2x plus 6, in that we see 6 is given, which is fixed. Its value cannot be changed. It always remain same. The next is coefficient. A coefficient multiplies a variable. And for variable, we know a variable may be represented by any letter of the alphabet. So it means coefficient multiply by variable. There are few examples like 3x, 4y square, 5x, and 6x square. Here we see 3, 4, 5, and 6. They are the coefficient for x, y square, x, and x square respectively, because they are given with, in multiplication with all variables. There is an other example, 10x, 10y, and 10x square plus 2. In all, we see 10 is given in multiplication with all variables, so 10 is the coefficient for all. Now, algebraic expression. An algebraic expression is a mathematical phrase combining numbers and or variables using mathematical operations. So, according to definition, algebraic expression is a combination of different numbers. All type of numbers are including here, and variables. So for variables, we already discussed that for variable we use different letters, and they are combined by the mathematical operation. Mathematical operation means plus, minus, multiply, and divide sign. For its further explanation, we take its complete definition, that an algebraic expression contains only numbers, symbols, and variables. It is sometimes referred to as a variable expression. So according to its complete definition, in an algebraic expression, we see numbers of all type of numbers, means maybe natural, whole, prime, even, odd, rational, fractional, or decimal numbers, plus symbols. Symbols may be radical sign, cube root, and variables for different alphabets. So sometimes the algebraic expression is known as variable expression. There are few examples. If we want to write the product of 3 and x, product means multiplication. We have clear understanding. So for that, we in algebraic form we write 3 into x. Here no sign is given. It means between 3 and x there is multiplication. So it is representing the product of 3 and x. The second is the sum of m and 8. Sum means the addition. So for that, for addition we use plus sign. So in algebraic form we write m plus 8 for the sum of m and n, 8. The third one is the difference of r and 2. Difference means minus sign. So for in algebraic expression we write, or in algebraic form we write r minus 2. It means for making for the algebraic expression we need constant. Constant means a value that can be changed, they cannot be changed, like 6. Then variables, for variables we are using different letters and its value can be changed according to our need. Algebraic expression, algebraic operations means plus, minus, multiply and divide sign. Sometimes we say they are fundamental operations. And by using all, we develop an algebraic expression like 4x plus 9y plus z, in which we see 4 and 9 they are coefficient, x, y and z they are variables, and they are connected with plus sign. So they are developing an algebraic expression. There are there are two category of algebraic expression. The expressions are of two category: numerical expression and algebraic expression. Numerical expression, according to definition, contains numbers and operations. Contain numbers means the numbers are all type of numbers, maybe natural, whole, even, odd, prime, composite, decimal or fraction type numbers. Means at this place we can use a new term, that is real number. So we can say in numerical expression we see real numbers with all operations. The operations are plus, minus, multiply and divide. There are few examples like 3 plus 5, 64 plus 8, 4 multiply by 11. You know multiplication can be represented by a dot. So we read 4 multiply by 11 minus 3 plus 5. Whereas algebraic expression means it contains variables. It means beside numbers, variables are there. They are making algebraic expression. The four variable we have x and b and y. They are separately representing algebraic expression, and with numbers. When we write x plus 3, it is also an algebraic expression. 47 minus m. This is second expression. And so we have complete or clear understanding that for algebraic expression we need variable, constant and coefficients with fundamental operations. Now we see what are the complete definition of numerical and algebraic expression. According to definition, as we know, a numerical expression contains only numbers and operations, whereas an algebraic expression contains numbers, operations and one or more variables. Here are some examples for numerical expression: 15 plus 9 multiplied by 3. For algebraic expression, we see 45 divided by p minus q. Now we see what are the parts of algebraic expression. Here we have an example: 3 bracket means multiplication, x plus y bracket close minus 8 plus 2y. According to our understanding, we know 3 and 2, they are the coefficient. X and y, they are the variable. And 8 is the constant. We see 3 into x plus y. As in this bracket, we have two different variables. So that's why we write them within bracket. So that's why this is known as grouping symbol. 3 into x plus y is connected with 8 by minus sign, and 8 is connected with 2y by plus sign. It means before minus 3 into x plus y, After minus 8 is given, after plus 2y is given. So it means 3 into x plus y, 8 and 2. They are representing terms of algebraic expression. Whereas plus and minus sign are representing, or they may be known as operators or fundamental operations. We have, they all are combining and making an algebraic expression. We have other examples of algebraic expressions like 6, 6 plus 6, 6x square, 6x plus 6, 6 plus 6 minus 3. They all are the examples of algebraic expressions. One more thing you should keep in your mind, and the point is that expression don't contain equality or inequality sign. Means whenever we read an expression or we want to write an expression, we should know there is no equality sign. Equality means equal to or is not equal to sign, and no inequality sign means greater than or less than sign. You should keep that point in your mind. Now we have a complete example of algebraic expression 4x minus 7 equal to 5. Now we can easily identify that 4x, 7 and 5, they are representing terms of algebraic expression. So they are known as algebraic terms. Now we have another example, that is 10p cube plus 4p square minus q cube. This is algebraic expression. The algebraic expression can be break or can be write as 10p cube 4p square minus q cube. Here no sign is given, so we understand that there is plus sign. So they are known as terms of algebraic expressions. 10p cube can be written as 10p and q. We know that there is no sign, so we consider that plus multiply sign is given between 10p and q. So they are the factors of 10pq. So they are known as factor of the term. 4p square can be written as 4p into p. We have same understanding that there are multiply signs, so we say they are the factors of 4p square. For minus q cube, it can be written as minus q into minus q. So they are the factors of minus q. Now we see what are the types of algebraic expression. We will see all type in detail. So there are three main type of algebraic expression: polynomial expression, rational expression, irrational expression. According to definition, polynomial expression where exponents of the variables are positive or zero. So for polynomial, we should know their exponents are positive or zero. There are the examples like 2x raised to power 0. There 3y raised to power 1. No exponent is there, so we consider that 1 is there. And 5m raised to power 4 minus m. 4 has plus sign, so we consider that plus sign. So that's why we say that is a polynomial. We don't consider that minus sign. Second is rational expression where exponents of variables are negative, positive or zero. These expressions can be written in fraction form. Means if they are negative exponents, so we can write them in fraction form. The example is 3y raised to power minus 2. This raised to power minus 2 can be write as 3 upon y square. And another example is 1 over q square. The third example is y square plus 1 divided by u. The third type of algebraic expression is irrational expressions, where exponents of variables are in fraction form. The examples are 3 raised to power minus 1 upon 2 or 11 raised to power 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2 can be changed by radical sign. So it can be written as root of 3, it can be written as root of 11. Now we see what are the further types of polynomial. So there are two further type of polynomial according to number of terms and according to degree. So first of all, we see what are the type of polynomial according to number of terms. There are four: monomial, binomial, trinomial and polynomial. Monomials, 1. So the polynomial having one term is known as monomial, like 6, 4x cube minus 5x square b cube. Binomial, bi means 2, so the expression having two terms, like 6x plus 2, ab 4 minus 5, y plus 2f. Then trinomial, tri means 3, the expression having the polynomial having three terms, like 3x square minus 5x plus 8, or a cube plus 4y minus 7, or w upon 2 minus 2x plus r. Then the fourth is polynomial. Polynomial. Poly means many. So it means there are more than one terms. They may be two, they may be three, they may be four, they may be five or six. So there are two examples, like 2x cube minus 6x square minus 5x plus 8. The second is 2a cube plus 3y square plus 4y minus 8a minus 7. The third is w upon 2 minus 2s plus t plus 9. Now we take types of polynomial according to degree. Degree means exponent. So there are four: constant polynomial, linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, and cubic polynomial. So constant polynomial, the polynomial in which degree is 0 or the exponent is 0, like 8 or minus 2 upon 3. Linear polynomial, the polynomial having highest degree 1, like x plus 8 or 3 upon 4x minus 6. Then quadratic polynomial, quadratic means 2, the polynomial in which the highest exponent is 2 or the highest degree is 2, like 3x square minus 2x plus 7, or 5y square minus 1 upon 4. The last one is cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial, the polynomial in which highest degree is 3, like 5x cube or 2y cube minus y plus 4. Now we see what we have learned. We have learned about monomial. Monomials only the polynomial having one term, like 5x square y cube z. The second is binomial. Binomial means having a polynomial having two terms, like 7xy plus x square y cube z. Then trinomial. Tri means having a polynomial having three terms, like x square plus y square plus 8. Then quadratic polynomial means having four. Quadratic means four. So the polynomial having four terms, like x plus y square plus z cube plus 5. And at the end, we have learned about monomial. Monomial means the polynomial having two or more terms, including binomial, trinomial, and quadratic nomial. So the example is 3x plus y square plus 10z square cube plus xy square plus z cube x plus 5. So in that we observe there are six terms. So it is including in polynomial. Now types of polynomial, again we are going to repeat all polynomial according to degree. So according to degree we have learned about constant polynomial. Constant polynomial, polynomial of degree with 0. Examples are 2, 3, 5, or 2 equal to 2x raised to power 0. Then we have learned about linear polynomial. Linear polynomial means polynomial of degree 1. The examples are x plus 2, y plus 5, 3 into u plus 4. Then quadratic polynomial, polynomial of degree with 2. The examples are 2x square plus 5, x square, plus 2 upon 7 into x, 5x square plus 2x plus 5. And at the end, we have learned about cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial means polynomial of degree 3. Examples are 8x cube, 2x cube plus x plus 1. And the last example is 6 minus x cube. Rational polynomial expressions. Rational expressions are called rational when they are a ratio of two polynomials. So it means rational expressions are the ratio. Ratio means this is a relation between quantities which have same nature. So for that we know rational expression will be a ratio of two polynomials. There are two examples. In example number 1, we have 2x upon x square. We observe that there are monomials in both numerator and denominator. We have monomials. So according to that, in they both are same quantities, means they are both are consisting on one term. So that's why they are known as rational expression. Another example is x plus 4 divided by x plus 2. Here we observe that binomial are given in numerator and denominator. So according to definition, their ratio is same, means they are same nature, means they are binomial in numerator and denominator. So that's why it is known as rational expression. The third example is root x minus 3 divided by x plus 5. In both, I mean in numerator and denominator, we have binomials, so they are also representing rational expressions. Then irrational, then irrational expression. In algebraic expression, when the exponents of a variable is in fraction form such that the expression or terms becomes undefined or would go on forever upon the conversion in decimal number. In algebraic expression, whenever we see the exponents of the variable are given in fraction form, it means we cannot define them completely, and if we convert them, we can get their answer in decimal form. The examples are all surds, like root 3 or root 11. If you want find square root of 3, its answer is 1.732. You can check in your calculator. Same if you find root of 11, its answer is 3.309 something. So it means you can find their answer will also in decimal. So they are representing irrational expressions. See what we have learned about type of polynomial. So you should keep in your mind, polynomial are those in which we observe the highest exponent of the variable is 0. There are examples like 2, 3 and 5. We observe that there is no variable in second, so that's why we say their exponent is 0. In second example, 2 is equal to 2 into x raised to power 0. You know, the variable having exponent 0 will consider as 1. So when we multiply 1 with 2, getting answer 2. So that's why we say 2 equal to 2 into x raised to power 0. Then we have learned linear polynomial. Linear polynomial, according to definition, a polynomial of degree 1. When we see in a polynomial, the highest degree of the variable is 1, we say we have a linear polynomial. The examples are x plus 2, y plus 5, 3 into u plus 4. We see for x, y and u, their highest exponent or their exponent is 1. So that's why they are including in linear polynomial. Then we have learned quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial means the polynomial having highest degree of the variable 2. Examples are 2x square plus 5, x square plus 2 upon 7 into x, 5x square plus 2x plus pi. In all, we see the highest exponent of the variable is 2. That's why they are known as quadratic polynomial. The third is cubic polynomial, the polynomial having highest degree of the variable 3. Examples are 8x cube, 2x cube plus 1x plus 1 or 6 minus x cube. We observe in all the highest exponent of the variable is 3. So that's why this is known as cubic polynomial. Now irrational expression. We have learned irrational expression. I am going to repeat that. What does mean by rational expression? Rational expression are those, or they are called rational when they are a ratio of two polynomial. Means when we observe that we have two polynomial and these two polynomial are of same nature. The ratio means when we have any two quantity of same nature, we say they are given in a ratio. So when observed that two polynomial are given and both having same nature, so we consider that we have rational expression. According to example, 2x square upon 2x upon x square. In numerator and denominator, we observe that single term of polynomial is given, means they are monomial in both. So they are developing ratio between them because their nature is same. They are consisting on one term, or they are monomial. Second example is x plus 4 divided by x plus 2. In both we observe that two term are there, means we are considering that in numerator and denominator binomial are given. So according to definition, their ratio is same, or they have same nature of the expression. So we consider that this is rational expression. In third example, we have root x minus 3 divided by x plus 5. Again, we observe that in numerator and denominator binomial are given. So, according to definition, they are considering as rational expression. Irrational expression, according to definition, in algebraic expressions, when the exponent of a variable is in fraction form, such that the expression or term becomes undefined or would go on forever upon the conversion in decimal form number. When we read an algebraic expression and we observe that their exponents are given in fraction form, so we say we have an irrational expression. Sometime at the place of fractional exponent, we have a symbol like root or cube root. So we consider all these in the irrational numbers. According to example, all surds are including in irrational. We have example like root 3 or root 11 or root 5, or if we want to find root or square root of 3, its answer is 1.732. Means you can verify your answer by complete division method, or you can take its answer by calculator. You will find its answer will be in decimal. So it means whenever we have a number, by finding its square root, the answer is in a decimal form. We say we have an irrational expression. Same root 11, by finding its square root, answer is 3.30966. So it means its answer will be in decimal form. So that's why it is known as irrational expression. Now it's time for a home task. You will do exercise number 4.1 in your fair copy. Students, we have discussed all important terms of algebra in this lesson. So 4.1 is consisting on all question in which all terms of algebra will be given. So you can do this exercise easily if you are reading, observing, and recalling your lecture. You can do its exercise very easily and comfortably. You will do each one question separately, and their answers are given, but it would be better. So, and then at the end you will find your answer. Thank you for attending the class. Allah Hafiz.